Hello, everybody. This is Chris McCoy, Sr. out of Chicagoland area, coming to you with my third month review for AGAM, better known as Atlantic Global Asset Management Company, and Questra World. This company has just been rocking and rocking and rocking. I've been very excited. You can actually build this passively. What I'm doing for myself and teaching my team is, take a percentage of their earnings from, there are other projects that we're a part of, and also if they're working a 9 to 5, and not only work for the money, but also make sure you have the money work for you. All right, so before I get into the nitty gritty, I just want to share this 2 to 3 minute presentation just to show you the company that I'm a part of.
Are you tired of work, and still don't seem to get anywhere? Ever increasing prices and you never seem to catch up? What if there was a way to invest and earn 4 to 7% interest every week, and to use your interest to reinvest using the compounding effect? Sounds too good to be true, right? Wrong. And the best is, anyone can do this. There are no fees to join, no daily tasks, no sales, no products to stock. Also, no recruiting unless you want to. Chances are, once you see how simple this is, you will want to share it. It's only natural to want others to benefit like you. The name of the business is Questra Holdings, Inc. It consists of 2 entities, Atlantic Global Asset Management, AGAM, which is discussed here, and Questra World, the advertising entity of the business, which we will discuss in another video. Founded in 2009, the company has 25 specialized brokers, each with their own areas of expertise, such as buying and selling real estate, funding startup companies, helping failing companies grow, and taking them to the stock exchange, etc. Just like the banks use your money to invest, AGAM uses your money to invest. The difference is that the banks pay you a small fraction per year and keep the rest, whereas AGAM uses your money and turns it into much more money. Pays you 4 to 7% weekly, allowing you to take advantage of the compound interest. Since its inception in 2009, the company has faithfully paid to its investors between 4 to 7% interest weekly and never misses a payment, taking advantage of the power of compound interest, which is earning interest on top of interest, the secret the banks have used to their advantage for years. For example, an investor puts in the minimum investment of €90. Using the power of compound interest, their investment keeps on growing, so that after 1 year, their initial €90 investment has grown to €270. At the end of the 2-year investment, it could have grown to €810. At the end of year 3, their investment could have grown to €5,130. Another example, €270 investment at the end of year 1 has grown to €1,260. At the end of year 2, the investment will have grown to €5,490. At the end of year 3, their investment could have grown to €45,360. Of course, the more you invest, the faster your investment grows. How much money have you made on your investments, such as RSPs and mutual funds? How much do you think the investment companies have made from them? What could you do with an extra few €1,000 or even a few €100,000? How much would you like at the end of 3 years? Imagine the possibilities. Contact the person who sent you this video or click.
And that's exactly what we do here with AGAM, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's just all about you invest your money and you reap the benefits. The company pays you 4 to 7% every single week, which I want to show you, and you just keep reinvesting or compounding your earnings. All right, these banks today, I have a bank that pays me about give or take 3%, but they pay me like 3% yearly. Okay, so we just clearly blow them out the water. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, I definitely want to just go ahead and start getting into this. All right, ooh, it's a little bit too loud there. All right. I just want to just show you a couple facts with the company. Again, the company is Atlantic Global Asset Management. That's our investor side of the company, and it has the president, Andre Abakumov, who's the CEO, and Antonio Robato, who's the president of the fund, ladies and gentlemen. And also on Questra World side, let's see if I can go ahead and do this from here. On the Questra World side, this is like the, as they say, the advertising broker or advertising entity or the marketing arm of AGAM. All right, and I'll show you in this presentation, in this video, about what that consists of. And this is the marketing arm. This is where, you know, if you decide to share with the team, you can earn, you know, affiliate income with this company as well. And the CEO of this of Questra World is Jose Manuel Gilbert. All right, so with that being said, everybody, let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. All right, what I want to do is just show you pretty much my back office real quick. Everybody gets a back office, just like the presentation said, is absolutely free. All right, they're real big on security, so when you're applying for this, you know, definitely make sure you stay have a high touch communication with your sponsor, because, you know, applying for this is almost like applying for the FBI or CIA. They just want to make sure that you are who you say you are, and you're not the, you know, the next up and coming leader of a sleeper cell or something like that, if that makes sense. All right, so with that being said, let me go ahead and put in my authenticator code. Boom. All right, man. All right, so as that take time to come in, this is how your back office is going to look like, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here you're going to see pretty much everything that's in your, as a whole, as far as your portfolios. I've done, if you want to know more details, just make sure you check out my 1 month review about this company. All right, and it pretty much goes into the euros. Now, these are the portfolios that you buy, or the suitcases, what we call it. The minimum amount is 90 euros, and it goes from 90 all the way up to 5 million euros. Yes, there are actually people putting in 5 million euros into this business. I have the proof. I have the video. All right. There's also someone on our team who put in a VIP package and put in 100,000 euros. I have people in the team getting a blue package, multiple blue packages, you know, all types of colors. So it all depends on, you know, you get in where you fit in. All right. You don't have to wait to get a blue or wait to get a green. You pretty much just get in where you fit in. Another thing what I love about this company is that they're very transparent. They let you know everything what is going on with this company. And, you know, they have been very consistent. Like you said, like you've seen in the video, they've been in existence since 2009. And every single week, they've been paying out between 4 to 7%. All right. Now, I'm just getting back into the saddle because we just came back. Let's say about mid-July, and pretty much the entire month of August has been very slow. Not only for me on my personal side, you know, got kids starting school, got to get that registrations, tuitions taken care of, birthdays, anniversaries, all that stuff was going on with me. So it pretty much, they had like a 1 month vacation, because if you guys are into the cryptocurrency space, because that's what also AGAM deals with. Not only they deal with the IPO side of the market, but they also tapping into the ICO part of the market, which is fintech. All right. So, as you say, separation of Bitcoin, it has impact on the cryptocurrency market. And again, they are very transparent of what they do. So what the company has done, they went on an unplanned vacation due to the changes of the Bitcoin network. Okay, that's when if you heard about the Bitcoin fork, that's when the Bitcoin has split into two. You have your Bitcoin Core, and you also have the Bitcoin Cash. All right, so this is what really, you know, showed me how, you know, this company is a genius. You know, whoever's, you know, the who's who in here, they have some sense. So instead of them saying all these changes in the market and just go along with the flow, you know, they say, you know what, hey, let's take a breather, let's take a 3-week vacation and see how the market does. They waited until the market has settled down. Okay, so they went into vacation for 3 weeks, and when they came back and hit it strong. Okay, on the 25th of August, you know, they came back with a 5.57% profit income. All right, this past Friday was 5.17%. So when I was talking about consistency, you know, I had pages and pages and pages of, you know, this company's been consistent. July 28, 5.27, 5.03, 5.16, 5.48, 5.12. You know, let's go to page 3. June 23rd, 5.29, 5.48, 4.79. You know, They add we can actually pay in with Ethereum, because that's how you fund our accounts. You know, we get paid in and we fund in cryptocurrency with Ethereum and also Bitcoin. Another profit week, 5.30. All right, so I could go on and on and on and on and on and about this, ladies and gentlemen, and the company has been consistently paying 4 to 7% on a weekly basis. All right, so I know some people out there are going to be like, well, you know, it's impossible for a company to be, you know, in the profit for so many weeks and at a time. That's impossible. Have they ever taken a loss, or have they ever, you know, where's the dip in the market and things like that? And the question and the answer to that, ladies and gentlemen, is that yes, it is possible. This is the secret right here, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to show you. The secret of how in the world can AGAM produce 4 to 7% every single week is off of the managers. Just like the presentation showed, we have 25 fund managers. 25. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. How does that look like? All right. Hopefully I get to the right. I think I'm in the right spot. Yep, here it is. Okay, so we have 25 fund managers. So you see these little things in red? That means that's a loss. All right, that means that fund manager had a loss for the week. But the ones in green, those means that those fund managers was kicking butt. All right, so what happens is that the green is going to offset the red, and that what gives us the percentages. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, this shows that diversity. That's the key. The diversity of the fund managers, the diversity of what AGAM is plugged into, that's how we are earning 4 to 7%. That's how we're not hitting losses. Okay, so I mean, I'm just so excited about this. You know, I can't even talk straight at times. All right, so that I have 122 euro available balance. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I have 122 euros in my back office right now, so I have enough to get another white, depending on what I have on the other end, on the other side. Okay, our week is like from Sunday evening or Monday until Friday, and every single Friday we get paid. All right, so if you join, you know, these two packages right here, the standard and exclusive, you know, you don't want to go ahead and use these packages, because that means you only get paid once a year with these packages. You want to stay with the colors, all right, because these are the ones you get weekly payout on. All right, so with that being said, let me go over here, and I may be able to get 1 or 2 suitcases. It depends. So this is how my this is what my account is. Let's see, and I just went over the news, the history, and everything, dashboard. Okay, I just want to make sure I cover all grounds before I go to my next segment here. So the other company, as you saw in the video, is that we have AGAM and we have Questra World. Remember, Questra World is the advertising entity or the marketing arm of AGAM. All right, AGAM is purely for investing, and Questra World is for, you know, marketing, if you will. All right, so hold on, stand by, let me make sure this site comes. Okay, we're back. All right, we are back now. All right, and you know, again, you know, they give you these news and updates on when the countries that they will be traveling and doing training meetings. Like I said, you know, pure, you know, transparency. Let's check the news here. Let's see, we have Caribbean cruise going on. They just released the 6th round of leadership events. They let us know of the events that they are traveling to host training meetings. We have an online conference. Here they provide online conference to let the people know, hey, what is going on with Questra World, what is going on with AGAM. You know, it's not one of these companies that you probably guys are thinking this company is. You know, that they say, hey, you know, you put your money in and we'll give you 200% a day and things like that. You know, and then, you know, in a week or 2 later they're going. All right, you know, no, this is not that type of company. You know, you don't, those type of companies, you don't know who the CEO is, you don't know who the staff is or whatsoever. This is a total different entity. All right, so again, total transparency. All right, so let's go over Question World. Now, Question World, this is where your team members, this is where your team member back office is. It lets you know how much you earned on your profits and everything. And as you can see right here, my team and I, we have close to 20,000 euros invested in our team. I have about less than 5,700 euros to go before I hit the next level of silver agent. And as a silver agent, I get $1,000 euro bonus. Okay, and guess what I'm going to do with that? I'm about to go ahead and invest it into AGAM. Okay, so I could get those profits up, getting paid per week. All right, so the team is rocking and rolling. They give you the stats of the overall stats, the stats for the current week. So for the current week, my team and I, we've been doing about close to 6,000 euros. Past week, we definitely rocked it past week with over 7,500 euros. So big ups to the team. They're rocking and rolling. They're duplicating what they're learning. And definitely excited with that. All right. Every now and then they'll have some type of specials or events that goes on, or bonuses for those who hit the like medium to top ranks of the company. This one, they have the Sea Cruise of Caribbean on one of the most luxurious cruise liners in the world. It's so luxurious that they only built 4 of them. All right, so unfortunately, like I said, this is my 3rd month in. I really didn't get started. I got started a little bit late, so it's gonna be a long unless I find me a person who said, Chris, man, I love what I see, and hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get in and drop 6 figures, whatever case it is. That's probably the only way I'll be able to qualify, but that's okay. I could definitely catch the next trip. So as of right now, I have about 58.35 euros in here. I'm about to go ahead and transfer this to my AGAM. It's real simple. Don't worry, we have training. We have a full blown training site that gives you step-by-step instructions of how to do that. So let's go ahead and do this. So I can show you on live. I probably have enough just to get 1 suitcase, but that's okay. So 58.35. Go ahead and transfer that to my AGAM. And voila, operation is complete, and it zeroed my account out. So let's go to my AGAM account and let me refresh this. I'm going to be a little bit shy of getting me another suitcase. And voila. Okay. Oh wow, I just pretty much hit it. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I have about 181 euros right here. That means I'm able to buy me some suitcases. So now what I'm going to do is I'm about to actually get me 2 whites. Okay, I'm about to get 2 white suitcases. So I'm about to go ahead and buy this. You can purchase investment package with a price of 90 euros, blah 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 blah. Go ahead and purchase. I think a cool thing is about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Okay, and it brought me down to 91.25. I'm about to do it again. Make sure I did the right one. Yeah, the reason I want to double check because I had people came in and got the standard and they was ticked off because they did it too fast. So I just want to make sure I'm picking on the right one. All right. Okay, so I left me 125, and voila, I am finished. So watch this. It's a cool thing that's about to happen now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now what we can do is you see where it says, if you notice, it says insurance XX, and this one's a check. I unchecked the insurance because again, this company been in a profit since 2009, so I'm really not worried about that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the insurance off. If you leave the insurance on, they're going to I think they're going to charge you an extra like 10% fee or 10 euro fee or something like that. So the manager's been doing good, so I'm about to let them keep doing them. Wait till that's finished. Right, and Now watch this. I showed this in my first video. Now I have a yellow and I have 3 white suitcases. Now if you have 3 of a kind, I'm about to talk poker talk here. If you have 3 of a kind, you can upgrade it to a higher level. Okay, so we're going to form up like Voltron and get us that yellow package. So click, click, click. You can upgrade your investment to the yellow package. Click upgrade. I'm going to confirm. And boom. I have 2 yellows. So this month of September, got a lot of stuff. Oh, let me manage this right quick. Turn the insurance off. Update. Okay, got 2 yellows working for me. All right, so I'm definitely about to start hitting it hard on September, since I got a lot of priorities out the way for the month of July and August. So I'm probably gonna be investing like each and every week. And it's real simple. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you can start in whatever wherever how much you want to, but the key is just to get started. All right. So now I got 2 yellow suitcases. Let me show you how that would actually look. All right. So I have like 540 euros, and we have this awesome tool called a Questra calculator. So go ahead and put 540 euros in here. That gives me 2 yellows, as you can see. And we go ahead and let me take this off right here. Because you can play around with this. If you want access to this, definitely reach out to the person who showed you this video. If it's me, then make sure you reach out to myself. Alright, and this is what it's generating. Alright, and you know, it's generating me about 22.68 euros per week. Alright, now some of you are saying, well, that doesn't look a lot. Alright, that's not the point, ladies and gentlemen. The point is the compounding factor. Alright, now granted, check this out. I can add more money anytime I want to. Okay, but I just want to show you for, you know, instructional purposes of how this will look like. So, you know, week 1, 22.68, 1, 2, 3, after a month, boom. If I just worked with these 2 suitcases without me putting any more money in, let me show you my return on investment. All right, now I'm profiting at 22.68 euros per week. On October 6th, oh, they got this almost in military format. On October 6th of 2017, I will have enough profit to buy me a white suitcase. All right, so that 22.68 is going to go up. Now I keep this strategy. I keep doing this. Okay, again, this is for instructional purposes only, with me working just these 2 yellow suitcases. All right, obviously I'm going to be each and every week I'm going to be adding more, which means it's going to, my profit's going to grow more, but I'm showing you this for a reason. Now in 6 months, that's about 24 to 26 weeks, I believe. 26 weeks, look what I'm earning per week now. 63.47 euros per week, which is pretty much about close to $70 United States dollars. All right, so, and guess what? Boom, you see these plus ones? This means that they are, I'm adding more suitcases. I'm buying more suitcases. The compound factor. All right, in 52 weeks, that's in 1 year. Now I'm earning 225 euros per week, plus per week. See the compounding factor. It all started with 540 investment. In 6 months, that 540 investment flipped into 1440 euros. In a year, 540 your investment has grew to 4,770 euros. Do you see where I'm getting at, ladies and gentlemen? All right, this is insane. All right, I have a girl on our team who put in, you know, she's dealing with cryptocurrency, and she's like, oh my gosh, she saw this. And you know, those of you probably got some Bitcoin and you're probably sitting in that, and you guys, I mean, Bitcoin is like skyrocketing right now. But you know, if you want to kind of push, if you want it to build faster instead of, you know, holding it and then waiting, like, oh wow, it went up $100, or it went up, $100 in a week, or it went up, $100 in a month, or it went up $200 or whatnot. Use AGAM. I mean, this strategy is bananas. And I believe she put in about, give or take, I want to say 5,300. I think it's about 5,300 euros. So she has 2 blue suitcases, 1 yellow and 1 white. All right, and she's on my team. And shout out to Team Real and the rest of you guys. You guys are rocking it. All right. So let me go ahead and calculate that. All right. So out the gate, when she invested, her profit came out to be 200. It was, and this is an estimate, ladies and gentlemen, because this is before fees, because they do have a fee that they charge for the fund managers. We gotta pay them for taking care of our money, right? All right. So this is an estimate. All right. So I think give or take is probably going to be about 250, probably a little bit less, like 220, 225, or whatever case it is. But again, this is for instructional purposes and only, and used as an example. So 257 profit a week. All right. Now watch how this grows. Let's check 6 months. That's 26 weeks. On week 26, she will be earning 918 euros and more per week. All right. Her 5,000 euros has now grown to 17,000. Let's check a year. Now a year has popped. Now she will be earning potential profit of over 4,500 euros a week, and her 5,000 euros has grown to 75,000, almost 76,000 euros. Do you see the see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the power of compound interest. All right. So I mean, the people who don't have the eyes to see or the ears to hear or listen or anything like that. I mean, think about it. Your mortgage, house mortgage, your car note. This is how the banks, just like the presentation showed you. This is how the banks making their money. But some of you are like, okay, they charge me $250 a month on my car note. I'll go ahead and pay it. But your APR is like ridiculous. Okay. It is ridiculous, but you guys will pay that without blinking an eye. But some people will question an opportunity like this when instead of you paying compound interest, all right, instead of you paying compound interest, you would get paid from compound interest off your own money. All right. So, we're rocking. The team is rocking. Again, you could do this passively. You don't have to tell a soul, okay? You do not have to tell a soul about this if you don't want to. But 8 out of 10 times, once you start seeing these type of results, okay, you're gonna tell somebody. You're gonna whisper in somebody's ear. All right, trust me on that. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, again, we have a full-blown training site that we have access to. Our team training site gives you access to everything that you need to get set up, and not only get set up but get you started on the right path. All right, so this is our team training site. Once you get access to us, we have a support staff to help you navigate your site and help you if you get stuck on everything. All you have to do is just say, take me to the training, and boom, put in your passcode, because it is passcode encrypted. All right, you got to be in now. All right, it is password encrypted, and we give you all the trainings that you need, how to get set up, what crypto wallets to use, how to get cryptocurrency debit cards app ready, and everything that you need to get started with your business, ladies and gentlemen. So I mean, I'm very excited of these. This is the last quarter of the year. I'm very excited of seeing how my team is growing. Our team is rising through the ranks. We promoted several people on our team who are building on the affiliate side. We have people who says, I don't want to build a team, but their money is growing like crazy. So it all depends on what floats your boat. All right, you can just invest. All right. Or you can invest and grow a network. All right, there's nothing wrong with leveraging. Like I tell people, that's why you never see one McDonald's, one Burger King, one Wendy's franchise. All right, so with that being said, I'm definitely like how this company is going, and the direction is happening, and they're doing big things. They really are. They're doing big things in the world. They have actually created another company to make it more suitable for other countries that's in the world. Again, they are dealing with IPOs. They also are dealing with the ICO market as well. For those who don't know, that's more so along the lines of fintech, fintechnology, or cryptocurrency. As you got, that's like the new gold rush right now. So the main thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm trying to say is get in position. All right, get in position. All right, hey, get your account going. Invest wherever how much you invest. Again, it depends on you. You can come in at the white suitcase. You can come in at the blue suitcase. You can come in at the green suitcase. Hey, whatever floats your boat or find your lost remote. Our team strategy is to get to the blue suitcase in 6 months or less. All right. You get the blue suitcase. All right, as I showed you right there, you're pretty much making a little between $90 to over to $130 a week with that. But the main goal is the long time goal is to get to the black suitcase. All right, and let me show you real quick of how that looks like. Is to get to the black suitcase in a year or less. All right, and the reason why, what is so special about the black suitcase, ladies and gentlemen, is this. Because with the black suitcase, excuse me, look at these earnings. Your first week, you making over 1,000 euros in your first week. And again, using the power of compound interest. Okay, yes, you can withdraw your money each and every week. Remember, this company pays out weekly. Yes, you can withdraw your money each and every week, but you want to be smart. You don't just want to, okay, I got paid $1,312. Let me take out $1,312 unless you really need it. All right. But the smart way is to compound it. So your profit right there, as you can see on the next week, you got yourself 2 more white suitcases, 1 more yellow suitcase, and 1 more green suitcase. And each week is going to grow. Let's look at it 6 weeks, which is 6 months. Now you're making 5,000 euros and more a week. Look at that. All right. Look at that. Now you're making over 5,000 euros per week. Let's look how it looks like at the end of the year, 52 weeks. Oh my goodness. I wish I could. Let me blow this up. Hold on, because some of you guys might need to see this. All right, let me see if I can. Oh, that's my volume. Well, I needed some coffee. Let me show you how that look like. Let me blow that up a little bit. You guys see that? Do you see that? That's why we trying to hurry up and get to the black suitcase as fast as possible. Because within a year, using this example, can you imagine making 25,000 euros and more a week? It is possible. My teacher, this is what he's averaging each and every week. $20,000 to $45,000 a week. Look, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Close to $500,000 right there. And we have people who is knocking that out the park and higher each and every week. So, again, guys, I just want to share something with you guys. This is something that they don't want to show you. All right. I mean, it's hey, you keep doing what you're doing. This is not something. If you want to decide to get in with this is not something for you to like. Oh, let me quit whatever you're doing and do this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever you're doing to gain the capital, you keep doing it and just take a percentage of it and put it into AGAM. Say, okay, I got paid. Let me go ahead and buy me a white suitcase. Let me buy me a yellow suitcase. Let me buy me a few green suitcases, whatever case it is, and watch your money grow. This is probably one of the fastest passive programs I've ever seen that you can retire in so fast. All right. And, this company, they're rocking it out. They really are. AGAM and Questra World, they are definitely rocking it out. I am definitely pleased into what I'm a part of and what they're doing. They just bought a huge bank out there in Europe that they're actually going to create. Matter of fact, again, make it their own bank, if you will. Again, the transparency is on point. Me and my team, we just love it. All right. Again, 100% passive. You can build a team if you want to, but it's not required. Unlike most of these programs out here, it is not required to make money. Okay, it's not required to make money. So, with that being said, again, we have a team training site. We also have a Facebook support group. You can ask your questions or ask for assistance to help on a moment's notice. So I can't wait to see you. All right. Again, get with the person who has showed you this video. Also, not only that, if you ran into my YouTube channel, if you say, hey Chris, I saw your review and I love it. Hey, definitely get with me. My information and my my contact information will be in the details, and I'll make sure that you're set up and ready to go. All right. So with that being said, everybody, this is Chris McCoy out of the Chicagoland area saying, hey, let's get it, and welcome to Team Real.